Hey Body Smart crew, what's going on? Coach Chris, and I coming live today from the house with a all body weight workout. I'm going to show you the easy version of the movement and then the progression just using something as simple as your coffee table. So few moves here coming up. First one is a tricep dips exercise. Place your palms on the edge of the table, walk out, make sure your back's nice and straight, sink down nice and low, about 90 degrees in the arms, and then press back up. All right, that would be your baseline movement. To make it a little bit harder, you can lift up one leg. And if you want to make it a little bit tougher, you could put a chair, anything over there, a box, put your feet on top of it, and then sink down. All right, so those are 3 different options with that movement. Another one would be your push-up, okay? You can take it to the incline version where we have our hands on the coffee table, lower ourselves down, press back up. Lower with control, press back up. No matter what you're doing, remember chest to either bar, chest to edge of the implement that you have. To make that harder, you can throw your feet up on top of the table and then lower slow and press back up. All right, maybe you start with the harder version and then as the rounds progress that we talk about later, you can change into the easier one as you get a little bit more tired. Okay, another exercise that we have is our rear foot elevated lunge. You can take one leg, prop it on the table. Whoop, there we go. Sit down, remember drive the hips down and back. Get that back leg close to the floor, and then push up. All right, nice, slow and controlled, and press. All right, so make sure you do both sides on that exercise. To make it a little bit tougher, what you can do is add a little bit of explosive movement to it. Down, and then pop. All right, so my foot may not look like a lot, but it's actually leaving the ground a couple inches and then recover from that exercise. And we're gonna do a hip bridge. All right, we've done these before. We use the benches a lot with them, but shoulder elevated hip bridge. Okay, you can slide. Make sure you have that tabletop that you create. Engage and activate those glutes. Compress, keep the ribs down nice and tight. Lower yourself nice and slow, and then drive and squeeze and overemphasize the contraction of the glutes. Come down nice and slow, and then drive back up. Okay, make them a little bit more challenging. We'll go that single leg, kick that foot out, drop into that heel, and then drive right through again into that heel as well. All right, so those are 2 variations on that exercise. And the last one, you can use your coffee table. Hopefully it's stable enough. If not, use a chair you may have, or step outside is fine. You can do step up. So I have enough clearance. I still will actually keep myself a little bit tighter and lower, but I can drive through with that run and press, come back down, back up, and press. Excuse me. If I want to make this a little bit tougher, I'm just going to lower myself a little bit slower and keep constant tension. So you notice that my knee doesn't fully lock out, nor does my hip fully extend either. So I'll press up, keep that tight. I'm not going to fully drive and lock here. When I get to the top, 1, 2, 3, little touchdown, and then again, left leg on it. It presses, comes up, 1, 2, 3, still engaged. 1, 2, 3 with that. All right, so let's talk about how we're gonna put this all together. Your tricep dips, your push-ups, your rear foot elevated lunge or split squat that we have, your hip bridges, as well as your step-ups. So you can do, if we're strictly sticking with body weight here, anywhere between 12 and 20 repetitions per exercise, okay? Keep it on the light side, hammer through these, and then when you get through your 5th exercise, your last thing is step-ups, take about 2 minutes off, All right, so it's gonna be a quick set. Heart rate's gonna be up, recover, and then repeat the circuit 2-3 more times. So a total of like 3 to 4 rounds of all these exercises. All right, that should be a pretty good one with really no equipment but yourself and a coffee table or something that's about, could be the edge of a chair for certain things. Anything that you have around that knee height will work for you. If you need to make the box a little bit lower, that's completely fine too. For your lunge, if you don't want to put your foot up, you can do it stationary in a split squat. That's the next way to back it down as well. So another healthy at-home workout for everybody, and keep rocking them out.